even in high school, bro, ninth grade, bro, this one friend, he always used to have 2 Gatorade in his book bag. You know what I mean? And bro, I used to be thirsty, bro. What's going on, y'all? I just went to church, right? That's what we're just talking about, the power of reading, Matthew, John. Just trying to learn how to live life like Jesus lived. You know what I mean? My life has been going for me right now, has been amazing, and I want it to continue to be amazing. I don't want to, put myself in a situation where I mess everything up for not doing it the right way. So I want to live my life like Jesus would live his life in this day and age. So that's why he was like, man, just go ahead and go to Matthew. And obviously that's the first book of the New Testament. But I just wanted to talk to y'all about just worrying. Lately, business, like I said, business has been going good. But it's in the back of my mind, I always hear people say it can be going tomorrow. And I'm like, man, what if it was all gone? You know what I mean? This is just to get to it. So I began to start reading the New Testament, reading from Matthew 6:25. Matthew 6:25 to 26, it reads, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not more life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. Do they not sow or reap or stow away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them? Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you by bearing add a single hour to your life?" And it got me to a point when they added that, that comparison to the bird. It's just like, bro, birds just flying around, and they still able to find food. Like they have all the necessities in life, and they just going throughout the day. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's not a thought there, and it just brought me closer to where I needed to be in a sense of, bro, I can't worry. And I'm gonna read a little bit more as well. I found something that was good in here as well. And it reads, "And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all the splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you? You of little faith? So do not worry, saying, what shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear? For the pagans run after these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Therefore do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Bro, when I read that, like I said, because I've been worrying a lot, bro, because it's like I've never been in this position before, and I'm thinking like, bro, ain't no way. You know what I mean? Ain't no way like this thing has been going how it is. But then it just says, bro, each day has enough trouble of its own. Every day we're going through something anyway. So why even put that worry on top of it to make it even worse? You know what I'm saying? Seek first the kingdom. As long as I'm reading my Bible, as long as I'm, being kind and generous to people, and, seeking God, follow him and being obedient to him, I don't have to worry about anything in my life. I've really come to the senses of the power of giving your life to God. Like when you just fully just give it, bro. Like I know it may seem difficult or weird out, but just sit back and allow him to do everything for you. Obviously you got to apply yourself and as well, but you got just follow him. Like everything that you're doing, just move it in a pace where you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing. Take care of you, what you're supposed to be doing, and allow God to work. You know what I mean? Like you have to let your body be free in the sense of just the worry, bro. The worry can't be there. And I know it's just like whatever y'all may be going through, no job, no money, nothing. Like, bro, I went through a lot of those seasons of my life, bro, working at fast food and everything. But I was just looking at a video of me in my Bojangles outfit, like me working at Bojangles, bro, getting paid $8 an hour. Like y'all remember it, you know what I mean? And it was just a no worry thing. I knew I wasn't going to be there forever, right? And my faith in God was not even as strong back then, but I knew he had his hands around me, just allow me to have that type of confidence and that feeling. I had the feeling early, man, and just knowing that God has his hands over me. And I know no matter what situation may come to you or come to me, that I'm going to be good. Like we're going to be protected regardless. And just having faith in it. Like I'm not rushing business. Well, I'm not out here just trying to pass out cards and, trying to market and everything. I'm like, I'm not all over the place. Listen, I did everything. I'm keeping up with the people I got going on, you know what I mean? And I'm reaching out to a couple people, and as they're coming, I'm just taking care of people, you know what I mean? And allowing, God has bringing more people to me on his time. I'm not out there just like, gotta do this, gotta do that. No, because God knows what I can handle. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not about to put myself in a position where I'm not ready for. You know what I mean? So, and just having that not a worry type of attitude about life, bro, is powerful. It's extremely powerful because you know, no matter what, bro, like just imagine this, like you going through life, no matter what, you get fired from your job, right? You may have to sleep in your car for a couple of nights. You may don't have nothing to eat, or even getting higher. Like you driving nice cars, living in a mansion, taking trips, whatever. Like death is going to occur, right? Within your family, friends, and family, everything is going to occur. But when you have the sense of not a worry, like we not worrying, bro. Like once you really know this earth is temporary, and the people around you are temporary, this flesh is temporary, like this flesh is going to get buried one day, you know what I mean? Then your whole mindset is going to shift. Okay, now let's work on the eternal thing. Let's talk about that as well. I'm telling you, the first couple of books of the New Testament, like I'm excited to keep reading it, bro, because it was like, it also just says something about, just like, stop worrying about the worldly things. You can't take any of this home. Like, when I say home, you can't take this, none of this to the kingdom. You know what I mean? You need to be working on your faith, your knowledge, and your spirit, your giving. You know what I mean? Being giving, being peaceful, being loving and caring. Those are the things that are gonna be helped when you get outside of this body and go meet God. You know what I mean? So just stop worrying, man. Stop worrying. That need to be that's gonna be the title of this video, man. We must stop worrying, because all that does is gonna bring nothing but negative onto us. You know what I mean? And like I said, do what you gotta do. Right, apply yourself. I'm not saying just sit on your couch if you ain't got nothing going on, and don't try to network or nothing like that. Still go apply yourself, but you just need to move when God tell you to move, man. You need to feel him. You need to be so much in his word that you know when you got a thought or a feeling in your head, it needs to be acted on. You know what I mean? And you start to feel that. And it's not going to be a negative feeling. God not going to tell you to do nothing wrong. It's just when you feel that, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be doing this. Or I feel like I need to give this person a tip. I need to give this person this. I need to go help this person. Just allow God to lead you, man. And it's the biggest thing we have to follow. And it's sometimes the following is uncomfortable. You understand what I'm saying? It is uncomfortable. But when you within his presence, it's way more worth it when you know you have all the answers to the quiz, all the answers to the test. When you're being tested, you're going to have the right answer for him because you decided to follow God, and he's going to lead you in the right direction. You know what I mean? So stop worrying. Everything go be all right. Stop tripping. God got you. And no, he just got you, man. And I'm starting to see it as well, bro. And it's crazy because I see him. You know what I mean? Like it's different when I'm telling you, man. Not to keep boasting on my life, whatever, but it's just like God is working, bro. And it's something I would have never imagined, me living the life I'm living now. And it's like I'm not in no $1 million mansion crib or none of that. It's just like just where I came from, man, and just the things that I seen as a kid, bro. Like, not to get too much deeper about it, but I was just thinking about this the other day, bro. I was playing Little League football, man, right? And I went to one of my friends' houses. Bro, y'all gotta listen to this. Alright, I'm sorry, this video might go long, I don't care. But I was at one of my friends' dad picked us up. I want to go chill with my friend for the day, after a game day or whatever. So his dad picked us up. I remember this car, right? It was a Subaru WRX, right? But it sounded good. It had an exhaust system. I didn't know that as a kid. I know it now because I know about cars. So I'm getting in the car. You know, Dad, he downshifting, he changing gears. You know, we riding. And he said he was hungry, right? And he took us to Five Guys, bro. Never been to Five Guys before. And he was like, bro, just get what you want. Like, I was like, are you serious? Like we at Five Guys. Like, I got me a burger and fries with a drink. Bro, I'm so excited, bro. Like, bro, I was so excited, bro, because I got this food and drink. So I got this food and drink, and it was like, all right, bro, we gotta go back to the house or whatever. Mind you, I'm like 10, 12 probably, going back to the house. I walk into the apartment. It's like a 2-bedroom apartment, right? It's so crazy, man. I walk into the apartment, I'm 12, and I see he got a flat screen TV in the living room, nice sofa, and he got a PS4 in the living room. I'm like, oh, they living a life, right? This is crazy. I'm 12 years old. And then I go into his room, my friend's room. He got a flat screen and a PS4. I said, hold on. Y'all both got PlayStations? Like, y'all both got PlayStations? This is luxury to me. You know what I'm saying? Just because of the things that I seen as a kid, bro, I ain't have a lot of stuff, bro. So I go in there and see, you know, all this stuff. I'm like, bro, what? Like, this is the best day I've ever had in my life. Being what? I think, like I said, I was 11, 12 or something like that. And I was just so excited just to see a flat screen and a PS4. You know what I mean? And it's just like, when you look back into stuff like that, bro, and start understanding, I even be thinking about the times, bro, why even in high school, bro, 9th grade, bro, this one friend, he always just have 2 Gatorade in his book bag. You know what I mean? And bro, I used to be thirsty, bro. I used to be thirsty, bro. Like, after practice, bro, I used to be having to sit outside, bro, wait on my mom dudes to come pick me up. And my friend over there drinking his little Gatorades, man. I'm like, bro, I wish I had a Gatorade. And it's just, it be like times like that when I be having to go back and look at and just see how grateful I am and how blessed I am in the sense of, and then when I bring it to correlated to like worrying, man, I was worrying back then. You know what I mean? Like, man, like I'm just pissed, bro. Like, I didn't have no Gatorade. You know what I mean? I'm excited about a PS4 and a flat screen TV. And just seeing it, because it's just a way different perspective now than it was then for me. Like, I'm able to go do some of those things. I'm able to have some of those things now that I didn't have back then, right? And I think that is just the power of going through things in life and everything, because it's like, we in this moment right now, right? And there's some things that I want, and some things that, you know, I see and I value, and I would love to have and love to do. But it's just like not what situation I'm in right now. But I'm not about to worry. I'm not about to worry about it like I don't have it, or worry about how I'm going to have this paid, do this paid, and all that. Because I remember all those times, bro, in that moment where like I didn't have any of that. Like, I didn't have a Gatorade. You know what I mean? Like something that's $3. Like, I didn't have that back then. You know what I mean? So it's just like, in these moments in my life right now, I should not be worried about nothing. You shouldn't be worried about nothing, because I know you had the same stories that I have. You know what I mean? Like, I know things that you went through in the past were not easy. Like they sucked. You know what I mean? It may be you going through something right now that's not easy. And it's like, it's a hard time, bro. You working a job that you hate working, but you cannot worry. You know what I'm saying? You got to just put it in God's hand. Listen, Father, I love you. I thank you for blessing me with what you had, giving me what you give now. And I'm just here for it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm allowing you to lead me, Lord God, and I'm going to be with you no matter what. And I'm not worried about nothing. And all you got to do is seek the kingdom, seek God, bro. And during those period of times, you're going to see yourself getting everything that you ever wanted, bro. But we just cannot worry, bro, because the worry is just not going to do nothing but keep you in that same place. You know what I mean? So ignore all those things that you may be going through now. And, bro, just recognize God is real, bro. He is powerful and he works. Like, he's going to work. You're going to get everything that you ever wanted, but you have to seek the kingdom first. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, stop worrying. I had to let y'all know about that. It was just crazy, because I always think about that, bro. Like, every single time, bro, I'll be like, bro, I was happy we went to Five Guys, man. Like, Five Guys, my guy had the nice car with the exhaust on the PS4. He had his own room with a nice bed, too. Come on, man. You know, it don't get no better than that. I'm like, bro, he living a dream life, bro. Like, bro, that's crazy, man. So y'all stop worrying, man. Allow God to lead you. Continue to follow him. And, man, he gonna be there. I just love y'all, man. I love y'all. I hope you have a blessed day. And I'll see y'all for another one. Go.